Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Look, we get it. Managing an office is like trying to herd cats, especially in healthcare. You're busy making sure patients are taken care of, schedules are managed, and the coffee's brewing. And somewhere in there, you've got to think about safety and OSHA compliance. It's a lot, I know. But here's the thing. Safety is important, like really important. We're talking about protecting your team, your patients, and yeah, even yourself from accidents and potential lawsuits. So in this video, we're breaking down the top 10 tasks your safety officer, or maybe that's you wearing another hat, should be tackling. Think of it as a cheat sheet for a safer, happier, and definitely more compliant healthcare office. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about your OSHA plans. Think of these as your office's safety playbook. You've got your Injury and Illness Prevention Program, IPP, your HAZCOM plan for hazardous materials, your Exposure Control Plan, for bloodborne pathogens and such, and don't forget your Emergency Preparedness Plan. These plans need a regular look over, folks, not just once a year. Dust it off like that old sweater you swear you'll wear again. Laws change, new risks pop up, and you want to make sure your plans are up to date and actually work. Next up, we've got hepatitis B vaccinations. Now, I'm not a doctor, though I did play one on TV. Just kidding. But I know this, offering the Hep B vaccine to your back office staff is just good practice. It protects them from a potentially serious infection, shows you care about their well-being, and hey, it helps you stay compliant with OSHA regulations. Win-win-win, right? This one's quick and easy, like a coffee break, that you can actually take. Labor law posters. They need to be up to date and visible. These posters tell your employees about their rights, minimum wage laws, and all sorts of important stuff. Think of it this way. An informed employee is a happy employee, and a happy employee makes for a much smoother running office. Chapter 4. The Eye Wash Station. Ready for anything? Okay, picture this. Someone's working with a strong cleaning solution and bam, it splashes in their eye. Not good, right? That's where your trusty eye wash station comes in. Make sure it's not just gathering dust in the corner. Check it regularly, flush it out, make sure it's actually working. You never know when you'll need it, and when you do, you'll be glad you took the time to maintain it. Chapter 5. SDS Book. Your Chemical Encyclopedia. All right, time for a pop quiz. What's an SDS book and why should you care? The SDS book is like an encyclopedia for all the chemicals you've got in your office. It tells you everything you need to know about handling them safely, what to do if there's a spill, the whole 9 yards. Keep it updated, folks. New cleaning products, different medical supplies. If it's got chemicals, it needs to be in the book. Chapter 6. Label those chemicals, clear and concise. So you've got your SDS book updated, but don't stop there. We need to channel our inner Marie Kondo and make sure all those chemical containers are labeled correctly. And by labeled, I don't mean a sticky note that says stuff. We need clear, concise labels with the chemical name, any hazard warnings, and maybe even a cute little skull and crossbones if it's really serious stuff. Remember, safety first. Chapter 7. Fire extinguishers, not just for decoration. Fire extinguishers, they're like the superheroes of the office, just waiting for their moment to shine. But even superheroes need a checkup now and then. Make sure those extinguishers are inspected regularly, get them serviced once a year, and keep a log of those inspections. And hey, while you're at it, why not schedule a quick fire drill, just to make sure everyone knows what to do if the fire alarm goes off. Let's talk about bloodborne pathogens, or BBPs for short. It's not the most glamorous topic, but it's crucial for anyone working in healthcare. Make sure your team is up to date on their BBP training, which covers everything from handling sharps safely to preventing the spread of infections. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to staying safe. We've covered fire drills, but what about other emergencies? Earthquakes, floods, power outages, these things happen, and it's best to be prepared. Make sure your team knows the evacuation routes, where to gather, and who to contact in case of an emergency. It's also a good idea to have an emergency kit on hand, just in case. Last but not least, let's talk about sharps and red bag waste. These need to be disposed of properly to prevent needle stick injuries and the spread of infection. Keep a detailed log of every sharps container and red bag that leaves your office. It's a simple step that can save a lot of headaches down the road. Thanks for watching. By following these essential tasks, you'll ensure a safer and more compliant healthcare office. Remember, a safe and healthy workplace is a productive workplace. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and updates. We're here to help you navigate the sometimes confusing world of healthcare compliance, one step at a time. Until next time, stay safe out there.